This is the Fajal. Today I will show you Jasypt and encryption to encrypt database credentials like database name, username, passwords, etc. so that no one can breach the security of your application and database credentials. How to do it? We will follow below steps. We have already created a Spring Boot application. In my last tutorial, I show you how to configure MongoDB data source in Spring Boot application. Today, I will use encrypted password in properties file to connect with database. So, few things we have to do. At first, we have to add Jasypt dependency in POM XML to support encrypted password. Then, second step is add enable encryptable properties annotation in Spring Boot application class. Third, encrypt password and other credentials using Jasypt library with a secret key. Fourth is add encrypted password in application properties file. Fifth is add jasypt.encryptor.password equal to my secret. My secret can be changed. It can be anything. It is a secret key. So you can set it anything. You have to set it in properties file. So let's start and add Jasypt dependency in form XML. So this is our form XML. So let's add Jasypt dependency. This is the dependency for Jasypt. Let's add this one and import change. So dependency added. So next step, add enable encryptable properties annotation. So copy it and add it to Spring Boot main application and import. So this is also added. Third is encrypt password and other credentials using Jasypt library with secret key. So we need a Jasypt library and a secret key to convert plain text to encrypted text. So I added a library here. So now I will use this library to encrypt password. I will do that using command line. So there is a process also, process encryption process. So navigate to the lib folder inside the project using command line. Here is the lib folder. So let's copy path and open. Already opened. Let's open it again. Open a command prompt. Yeah. Now we are in lib folder where the Jasypt library resided. So to generate encrypted password, we will use this command. We will execute this command. Command is this is the command. Here we see what was our password. Password is this is our password. in our file we already put this as password, so we can execute this without changing anything. Right, we are in right folder and let enter. Yeah, see, our command is successful and output is this is the secret encrypted password based on the secret key my secret. So let's add this here to to add encrypted password in properties file. We have to add enc first. Enc bracket encrypted text. Yeah, now added encrypted text added. We have to use this keyword enc and bracket then encrypted text closing bracket. So our password is now encrypted, and we can also encrypt other values also, database name, username. Since our database name is admin and username also admin, let's also uh, encrypt this value. Here is the command. Let's change the command. Set admin instead of password, and key is the same key. We will use same key, secret key, same. Now execute the command again. Oh, I did not copy properly. Let's copy. Yeah. So same command, same password. Password means this is the secret key, and input equal to admin. This is actually the plain text. This is the username. In this case, this is username. So let's click on enter, and we also put algorithm here. Define algorithm. Which algorithm will use? This will use this algorithm. So let's enter and execute the command. Yeah, yeah, command executed successfully. Let's copy the encrypted text and put it to here. AENC bracket encrypted text bracket. Since username also same, we can use it as plain text, or for security purpose we can also use it um, as encrypted text. So I am using it also as encrypted. So there now we pass encrypted credentials here for database. We can also encrypt any other values if needed, if you want. So now few things needed. Encryption, encrypted key generation done. Now we have to add secret key here based on which we encrypt the password. So go to the readme file, here some information added. So add encrypted property in encrypted password in properties file. Already we added this. Add Jasypt encryptor password equal to my secret in properties file. Let add this line. Why we add this line? Since since we are using Jasypt encryption, so we have to add this line during development. Otherwise, Jasypt will not work. It will throw exception. And at a time we have to set algorithm. Which algorithm we used? So see, algorithm not specified here. Algorithm. Where is the algorithm? Yeah, these two line is important. This is the algorithm that we use to generate encrypted password, and this is the class name. So these two lines should be added, and we use secret key here. During development we will use it here. After development, in during deployment, we will remove this so that no one can understand what was the secret key. Otherwise, anyone can decrypt the actual value, decrypt the encrypted key and find the actual value. So what we have done, we first added Jasypt Spring Boot starter dependency to enable Jasypt encryption, and second add enable encryptable properties annotation in Spring Boot application class. Third, we add encrypted properties in encrypted credentials for database and other things. Set secret key, set algorithm, and set class name. And other things, port localhost is same. MongoDB port and server port as it is. So since we are using MongoDB, we have to confirm that MongoDB server is running or not. So I hope it is already running. Since I run it, no, all things not running. So I have to run it again. CLS. So in one window I will run MongoD command to run the MongoDB server. First command. Yeah, this is working fine. So now, yeah. So now in another terminal, we will execute Mongo command. Mongo. Enter. So connecting to Mongo, this one localhost. Let's see. Yeah, this is also running properly. Access control is okay. This is working fine. So both terminal working fine. Now we will run the application. Let's stop and run again. Let's see everything is fine or not. If everything fine, application will running properly. Yeah, application running properly. In Tomcat 9095 port, we define an application properties file. Okay, let's see it is working or not. This is the let's run a new tab. Yeah, application running properly. Now we will try to set some value. Title 1 and description my title. So we set value title for title 1, description is my title. Let's save. Yeah, successfully save and render the list page. So we did not uh, insert published from the form, but we set it inside the code. So let's check database. Since we use admin database, so let's refresh. Yeah, one document is here. Let's see what is this. Yeah, this is our data. Title 1, title, description is my title. And for published, we pass it from the code. Here is our tutorial class. This is our ID, the title, description, published. So, and we use Lombok, so and data annotation. So actually, getter, setter, and constructor not needed. Data annotation will do that. But in case it was existed, not removed, can be removed since data annotation is enabled here. And see the file, that was the form. This is the form, create tutorial form. This is the create tutorial form. This is the create method. Here here we get title and description from params model attribute tutorials from tutorial model attribute, but set published as hard coded. We did not pass it from the form. We had three properties in class, and another property ID which is auto generated. So if not saved, it will throw error, tutorials not saved. But it is, if it's saved, then it is find the list page and render find all. It will execute find all and find all tutorials and will render in tutorial list. And this is the tutorial form that we create earlier. So see what exists in tutorial list. Yeah, this is the tutorial list. One record added. This is shown. What was our tutorial? This is the tutorial method. Find the list and pass it to model and render the tutorial list. So this is done. Let's create another one, title 2 my title 2. Let's save, found, saved. Tutorials list. This is the popular tutorials. So this time we do not use plain text. We use encrypted text for security purpose, so that no one can understand what is our actual password, actual username, or actual database name. So and at the case of deployment and generating word, so we want to no one cannot should not know our secret key, so we can remove this key before deploying the generating and deploying application. Let's clear. Yeah, build success. Let's package. It will make create war file. What will be the war file? We define jar file, so it will create jar file, and its name will be myapp.jar. We are already building myapp.jar. Build success. So we will run this. So let's stop it and see if it running. Not it is not running now. Now we will run this jar from the command line. Let's copy and go to the command line. Here is the command line. We already in project, but in lib folder. We will go to the target folder. Now we are in target folder where jar exists. And now we will execute run command. So how to execute run command? This is the run command. Using command line, go to the navigate to the folder where war file or jar file exists. In my case, in our case, it is jar. Execute the command line command in command line. It will be war, since this is a war file, jar file, and this is the secret key that we used to generate these encrypted passwords and other encrypted things. So we will use password as my secret. So let's edit something. This is the command. Instead of war, it will be jar file. It can be war file also. You can run war file also. So now we are in target folder where the jar located. Yeah, this is our jar file, and now we are in this folder, and let's execute the command. Yeah, application started properly. application started properly. So let's see whether our application is running or not. Yeah, our application running. We added two records, and we can see these records. Create phone. This is the create phone. Our application is not running in IntelliJ IDEA, and let's add another title 3 title title 3 let's title 3 DESC description. Let's save. See the list. We can see also using pointing this URL. So our jar file also working fine and running fine. So how to run this jar? We have this command. Go to the target folder where jar existed. This is important. Here we pass our secret key using this command, because we removed secret key from here. We removed secret key from here. Without secret key, application will not run. Let's change the port since 9095 already using. So let's try once without secret key. Now we have no secret key, and application will not run. It will throw error. Yeah, application throws error. Database Jasypt encryption password not missing, property missing. So in development we have to add encrypted line here, this line, and but in deployment we have to remove this one before creating our jar. So we are following few things. Let's recap again. Added Jasypt jar, Jasypt dependency, add annotation in application, Spring Boot application, add encrypted password and other credentials in properties files, added algorithm and class name here. That's it. So that is the configuration and deployment of Jasypt encryption implementation. So now I think everyone can understand how to implement this. Thank you so much. That's the